Hey, Adam from Drums, etc. I want to talk about Rogers drums, new Rogers drums. In response to a lot of the responses that we're getting to our videos, we talked recently about all the updates that happened to the Rogers kits, but I wanted to focus specifically on this one, and this got a lot of folks' attention. This is the Ultra-Matic Bi-Directional hex mount is what they call it. It's the same mount, if you see here, that's coming out of the bass drum. So it would be your standard tom holder mount here, and then also the same one that you'll see up on the tom to mount the tom to that rod coming out of the bass drum. So one thing I wanted to highlight real quick is that this adjustability, it has two axes that work together, so you can really get this tom positioned exactly where you want. And then you have two options of mounting. Now, the way that we mounted it intuitively is not the way that we see it in a lot of Rogers advertisements. So you'll notice that because it is utilized in this way coming out of the bass drum, there is an option to have your L arm going straight into the side of the drum, just like this, just like it's coming out of the bass drum. That's one option. But then there's another option. I'm going to just move this away from the slat wall to show y'all. If you take this out, which is just simply loosening that guy like that, and you move the L arm, I'll flip it this way. I'll flip it this way so you can kind of tell what's going on here. Flip it out here. You can actually mount the tom in this fashion, the vertical fashion, just like that. And then, of course, as you adjust stuff back, I'll flip this around with my perpendicular swivel into position like so. So, as you can see, these bi-directional hex mounts give you a couple different options. Pretty sweet, pretty cool. We have the Power Tone kit in stock, all tuned up, ready to go. The Tower kit down here beneath, and then a slew of snare drums, which we swap in and out for different finishes. So right now we got a Super 10, a 14x8, Super 10, a 5x14 Dynasonic, and a 6.5x14. This, of course, in the marine pearl, white marine pearl, and this in the purple diamond pearl. So let us know what you guys think. How would you mount those toms? What do you want to see from Rogers? We've got all of the lugs in stock, the Ultra-Matic strainers, the claws, the hex mounts, the floor tom brackets, the floor tom legs. Let us know what you guys are looking for. If you've got an old Rogers kit, you'll be happy to know that a lot of these lugs, like the beaver tail bread and butter, will swap out immediately or identically to what you have going on your vintage kit. They made it all cross compatible. Rogers is here and in Drums, etc. at Lancaster, in Drums, etc. in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Come on out and check out all the great new stuff that Rogers has to offer. You can feel it, touch it, smell it, taste it here in Lancaster.